Hey guys, so I'm bringing you another Hunger Games Catching Fire look. This is District 6 Transportation. But yeah, beautiful buttery skin. The model, I'm kind of craving her skin. She looks beautiful. But yeah, this is what I came up with. Recreation, of course. And very dark lips that you need to check your teeth once again. So if you want to learn how I did this look or just watch because you're interested, well, keep on watching. No pieces at the end of the video, JF. Shoot. So this look is rather simple. So as you can see, foundation is put on. I've used a very moisturizing foundation. No powder yet on the face. But moving on to the eyes, I'm going to use the color West from Urban Decay. This is, I would say, like a medium dark brown that definitely has a little bit of, I would say, almost purple red to it. And I'm going to apply that everywhere onto the lid. So as you can see, it's pretty intense. And I'm just moving it gently above the crease. And after, I'm just taking, as you may see, just another brush. This one is definitely a little bit fluffier than the previous one, and just kind of diffusing the color. After, I'm going to bring that also underneath the eye. So as close to the lash line as possible. After, I'm just taking a very moisturizing creamy concealer and just going to fix a little bit under the eye area. I'm not using any powdered product. I'm staying very close to what's on the promo photo. So we're talking dewy skin, hydration, and dewy skin. Okay, now let's move on to the fun. I'm going to use a very iridescent white lilac-y color. This is Prism from Annabelle. I don't know if you can see inside the jar or close to the jar. You definitely see that there's some blue, some pink, a little bit of purple in there. So this is a pigment, of course. And I'm going to apply that right onto the inner corner. Going upwards, and a little bit also onto the inner lid, the inner corner right there. And also on top of that, I'm going to use a pigment from MAC. This is the iridescent powder in Silver Dusk. I don't know if you can see it, but this will definitely bring out a little bit of more of a silver, just very tiny bit. So I'm pleased with the color outcome on the lid. So next, I'm just going to take the littlest amount of powder, and I'm just going to take my Laura Mercier Secret powder. I don't know the exact word, but so just so that the concealer doesn't crease underneath the eye. After, you can go ahead and rim your eye with a black kohl liner. I'm going to take the Perversion 24/7 from Urban Decay. So the eyes are done. Now this could be pretty much wearable anywhere, but next I'm going to, what's the word? Mute out my brows? Mute out? I'm not too sure that's the word, but I'm going to do so by using my Kryolan White Aqua Color. Me and Nikki Tutorials have that love for Kryolan, especially when we want to block out our brows. So it's water activated, so I'm just taking a spoolie and just a little bit of water, and I'm just going to put that right in my brow, starting at the beginning of the brow, and I'm going to get like pretty messy with it. Because the brows are definitely bluish purple, I'm going to take a little bit of blue over here and a little bit of purple down here, and I'm just going to mix them also. I'm just taking my finger and a little bit of that product and just patting it above the brow. After, I'm just taking a brush. Now, because I have a very creamy foundation and base on, it's going to kind of melt into the foundation and just kind of create a nice little color. Now, after, remember that pigment we've used, well, we're going to reuse it. So I'm just going to work just a little bit more onto melting that purple into my skin. Now this part is very kind of pretty much so like something I'm creating. I'm not too sure because she had a hat on, so I'm not too sure what's going on the forehead. But you know, just having fun with it. That's the most important part. So now it's time to use that pigment from Annabelle, Prism. And I'm going to apply that right on the brow and going upwards wherever we've applied that purple color. Now for the blush, once again, it's really hard to see, but I'm going to be applying a very dark plum color on the top of my cheekbones, and I'm going to use Dirty Plum from MAC right over here, but very, very lightly. I do not need a big amount of color, so just very top, just to add a little bit of color. And after that you've applied that, it's time for that highlight again. So let's get into it. So I'm using that Prism color from Annabelle, very top of the cheekbone. Gently. And I'm bringing it around the eye. Now the lips are very, very bold and dark, so I'm going to start by lining them. Sorry, I was looking for my pencil. I'm going to start lining them with my Night Moth lip pencil from MAC. After, I'm just taking a brush, just diffusing that a little. After, I'm going to take a lip mix from MAC in Burgundy and apply that on top. And after, to top it off, I'm going to use a lip gloss from MAC in So This Season. Very, very dark plum color. So there you have it. Beautiful, beautiful look. Mauve-y, bluish color. Iridescence everywhere onto the skin. Very dewy skin. So I'm just looking myself in the mirror if my lips are okay, because they're definitely high maintenance. They're beautiful. That's the only thing that's important, right? Anyways, hopefully you loved the look and you're ready to watch Hunger Games Catching Fire. I know I'm super excited, so I will see you very soon. Bye.